This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Pirates will put it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Groupers offense will have the opening possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen they're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. The Groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going with the counter play here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. And the Groupers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Working the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Here comes the option. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Craig. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. He'll toss it. Breaks the tackle. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. The Groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So East Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but he's going to get his.
Wants to throw. It's right. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's O'Brien. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. On target. At the 45, on his way. He's running free down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Pirates.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Running back searching for a hole. Turning on the Jets. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Groupers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the counter. Look out, he's got room. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Groupers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Calls his own number. He's in open space downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Trying play action. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Groupers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air, it's right. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Now improvising.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's O'Brien. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. Way to slow this quarterback down.
A first down run in the red zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's touchdown ECU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Marshall is down right now, but he simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
On the option. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Goes to the option. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. The play action fake. Bring in the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, and how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
The groupers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's right. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it on the counter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Craig. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the groupers are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Groupers will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too. Can come out to the 20. On the run, it's Montgomery. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Scanning the field, it's Wright. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Second down.
Quick strike complete. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Shakes off the defender. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Tight end now in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this running back can beat you with a lot of tools. He's got speed, he can shake you, he can spin away, and now he shows you the stiff arm. That was lethal before walking into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. And the Groupers can really attack on this second and short. Off the play fake. Under fire. Turns it loose. Wide open, he makes the catch. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. To the air, it's right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in, it's Smith. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Pirates send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The option look. Plows through the defense. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. They'll run this play from the pistol. They go to the ground, finding open areas. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The groupers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On the option, he'll keep it himself. Now the toss. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. Oh, a lot of space. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Running to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running. Big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's right. He unleashes a long one. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parrish. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Now they'll run it to the right here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The groupers want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield, it's right. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. Gets open down the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snags it quickly on the left. Turning it on. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And the Pirates have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's right. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Riles. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the mark. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got room to work. He's loose. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. He's got it on the right. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Pirates in a good spot here with second and short.
Brings up second down.
Hands it off on the counter. Fights off a defender. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 28 over Oklahoma State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Leaves it with the back. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Now facing a third and long. Out of the gun, the Inverse will send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's right. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quick release by the QB. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Pirates line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pirates.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On the option. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's a seam wide open. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Peterson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the groupers are moving quickly down the field. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The groupers will punt this one away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's right. Here's the pressure. It's complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the play fake. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got an open man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Oh, better look out. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll run the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. Powers through the defender.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 28 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. They'll go right back to it. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He'll ride his man on the option. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And the Groupers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Wide open spaces. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Under fire. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Groupers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. And the groupers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's Sheffield. And they're able to get him down. The groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Here comes the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the groupers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, groupers.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle. It's O'Brien. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Lots of running room.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to pass. It's right. And they'll spot it at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.